Here we go.
Oh,
We're back, man. It's been a couple weeks, man. It took a little bit of we took some time off. I went on a little bit of a journey.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man. I did some stuff. Went like a little bit out of town. Obviously, I had to shake it up. I was also like cranking out episodes like crazy, dude. I think I just needed to take like at least 1 week off. Like it was getting to me. But I am glad to be back here. James, it's always good to see you, man. The man to my left, the voice of reason.
It's good to see you, bro.
Mr. James Webb, man. Are you all bunkered up, dude?
Yeah, I think I'm set for the foreseeable future in here.
Jesus Christ, dude. Board it up. All right, board it. Lock your doors. This is just happening. Tomorrow is about to be a stressful day. I think that's why it was so important for me to get back in here right before we do this election shit, because we definitely need just one last day of minimal stress. We've been stressed out for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it's been a stressful year. Nobody can make that up. But just let's get some minimal stress for once, because this is about to be crazy, man. You already voted, right?
No, I am voting tomorrow morning like an idiot.
Okay.
So,
all right. That's gonna be a thing. How far are you from your phone? Did they text you?
2 blocks away.
Oh, okay. 2 blocks away. All right. Well, all right. You're not be too far.
Yeah.
That's still gonna be about 4 hours, 5 hours. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you'll get in there.
I'll get in there.
You will get in there. One of my favorite sketches from SNL this weekend was they did this music video. It was called "Strolling to the Polls," and it was all about these black people like it was like a disco setting. So they're like, "We're strolling to the polls," and every poll they went to was closed because they don't want us voting tomorrow. That's
Right.
Oh man, dude, I am lots changed, man. A lot has changed. It's kind of hard. It's good when we don't come back, every couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Because then you get to step back. You kind of get to see what's going on in the world, man. You know what I mean? In the community, man. It was starting. We was getting some positives, and then people were popping.
Yeah.
We're popping positive out here, man. Like we had to shut it down. Everybody got tested, man. They're feeling good. Negative, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm negative. I got my test back a few days ago.
Yeah.
Studio is safe. Most people I think are safe. There's only a couple folks, and we wish them well. And
please, man. Y'all, we wish you speedy recovery. Come on back, man. It was comics that were like hitting a lot of mics, going out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to get better and stuff. Like I mean, that's all you can really do, like that's all we could do. We knew it was going to get colder. That's why, I don't want to, sound like I'm advocating people being irresponsible or unsafe, but we all knew it was going to get colder. We all knew that we were going to have to do stuff indoors eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't be outside forever. You know what I mean? That's just how things are. So we were fully aware. We talked about this many times. We were fully aware there was definitely going to be another wave and maybe some more shutdowns and things like that, dude. So it's like you take the risks that you feel like you can live with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's what I did. I think I've been, man. It's another thing. We're on Facebook, dude. Been looking, man. It's a lot of people. All of a sudden, they loud now. You know what I mean? They loud. I told you not to go back inside. It's like, shut your ass up, bro. Man. Like. For real, you know what I mean? And I know, it's funny because I try, a big reason why when I talk about things in the community, I don't like to use names and things because the message of whatever needs to get said, the whole big picture thing that I try to tackle always gets lost when you start talking about specific people and things like that. And all of a sudden, Dwayne was coming at such and such, you know what I mean? But I don't want you to think that I'm not being specific out of some way to protect who I am. I don't care. I'll talk to anybody. Please hit me up. You know what I mean? I'll bring you in. I'll talk to you in here if you're negative. You know what I'm saying? We got a family upstairs. But but it's like, some people, I understood some people's aversion to going back inside. We talked a little bit about this before, right? I understood that there were people who were a little averse to going back inside. You know what I mean? Some of these people legit, if you talk to them, they have very close contact all the time with people who, if they get exposed to it, it is a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. It's easy to say, fuck this show, and I've done it too. I'm definitely the Zoom shows and all that. Sometimes that's all you got. Mm-hmm. So no smoke in that direction from me anymore. Do what you can to be safe.
That's why that beef fascinated me, dude. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, yes, was I doing a lot of Zoom shows? No, I think I did like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not my go-to medium to do a show. You know what I mean? I mean, basically, this is a Zoom show. So why would why would I book myself for something I literally do twice a week? You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, hey, I got my own situation going on. But like, I was like, you saw some like real anger against them. You know what I mean? Rightfully so, because you want to be out there doing some stuff. But it was on the opposite end too. You saw people who were legit like, you just can't do it. It's so irresponsible. And it's like, some of you are trying to be safe, and I respect that. But some of you are using it as a real smokescreen to say, I didn't have enough jokes to come back out and perform with y'all, dude. Like, let's just call it what it is, bro. You know what I mean? Some of y'all just wasn't writing like that. You know what I mean? You ain't realized, oh shit, I didn't prepare myself for stuff to be open longer than I expected. I thought, we were just going to be in here, and eventually I was going to get around to comedy. Comedy came knocking on your door, and then you wasn't ready, but then you want to go talk shit about everybody else who was actually trying to go out and make something happen, man. Like, what do you want me to do, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This was all I had. You know what I mean? This is all I got. I truly believe in that. You know what I mean? I can speak for myself. I know a lot of people feel this way. This really might just be all we got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we want to do anything and everything we can to get better at it, to become a master of it, to eventually turn it into something that we can profit off of and live off of, okay? Guess what that requires you do? Take your ass outside. You know what I'm saying? Take your ass outside and maybe go back inside. You know what I mean? Be safe, mask up. I'm trying to follow these guidelines. We want to get rid of this shit. Yes, we all do. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn it, I am not waiting 3 years. You know what I'm saying? To get back. Fuck that. All right. I'm sorry, dude. I'm trying to get better. That's all. That's where I was like, that's why I was reading some posts just being like, man, you making excuses, man. I seen you out. You know what I mean? I seen what you did. You barely came out when there wasn't no restrictions. You know what I'm saying? You barely came out. And COVID showed up. You was like, real good idea to not go out, guys. I'm telling you, man. Ooh, I might be getting sick. Real good idea. And then you got real quiet, man. It was good. The dynamic was changing for a minute. You know what I mean? It did feel good for a small time being to get out and get as much stage time as possible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Real quick.
Go ahead.
And I'm sorry I have to do this. We're going to cut the stream a little bit because the internet's being wonky, but I'm going to go reset some stuff, and we'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'm so
nice.
sorry.
First little fadeaway right there.
We'll get a little fadeaway going, but just stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Hell yeah.